Hello, my name is Remy Setiawan and I am student at Universitas Muhammadiyah Mataram, and I also an exchange student at USM, University Sains Malaysia. Here I took 3 different courses. The first one is actually about psychology of language, and the second one is actually about planning and evaluation campaign, and the last one is about Malaysian studies. By the way, I currently at Dewan Tuan Kushat Putra. This is actually an iconic building in USM, and it's for like a graduation day and convocation days for all the students of USM. The first time I heard about IISMA is from my IO, International Office. His name is Mr. Asbah. Special thanks to Mr. Asbah because he's the one who embraced me, and he told me that I should join this program because he wants to make me as a future young leader in the future. And he told me that this is actually a very good opportunity for you, for such a young guy like me. And yeah, like he successfully like embraced me, and now I joined the program, and alhamdulillah, and then I got selected in ISMA, and now I am an awardee of ISMA. I mean, it was tough, the process was tough because the deadline is actually about 3 days before the deadline, and I have to gather like all the documents at once, and I don't have like a TOEFL score at the time, and I don't have like an IELTS, and then I have to make my passport, and it was like I have to fight with the time, and yeah, it was actually like make me devastated at the time, but actually it was pretty fun because it's not only teaching me about I have to be more ready in the future. I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen in the future, and no matter what happens, you have to be well prepared, and you must be better than before. And that's why I actually very 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 grateful that I got selected in ISMA, and actually I am out of words right now. With all of the challenges I've faced in preparation, it's unlikely that I'll be able to mention all of them here, and until the long-awaited date of March 21st, 2022, when me and my 12 friends flew to Malaysia for a semester of study. And I was actually in quarantine for like 5 days. Let's imagine you are 5 days in a hotel, you are doing nothing, and it was so bored, it was like a long time for me. And then the bus from USM picked us up, like USM staff like sent a bus from USM and pick us like for like 6 hours. 6 hours of ride. And once we arrived in Penang, oh my god, Penang is actually exceeds my expectations. Penang is such a beautiful island, it's like such a beautiful place. And then we check once we get to USM, and then actually USM is such a big university. Like, look at this, like it's so big, like the building is actually also awesome. And yeah, this is actually like a very very valuable experience for me. And the first day at class, I actually shocked because the pace was very fast, and I have to get used to the teaching style in USM, and I have to get used to it. And then yeah, I have to be better. Each day I have to more and more giving more respond in class, and it actually makes me a better person. It's actually when I am in my home university, I just attend a class because it's still online class, right? And I just attend in class, listening to the lecture and doing nothing, just listening, and doesn't give response. But here I have to give response, and this is actually a pretty big opportunity for me to be a better person, to change my faith. I think this is actually pretty good. And then after 2 months in here, I obtained tremendous information that was well above my expectations. In terms of culture, it is not dissimilar to Indonesia. For example, like Malaysia celebrates Eid under different name, but there is one thing that I noticed. There are three main races. Like the first one is actually Malay, and then second one is Chinese, and then the third one is Indian. Well, not as evident as in Indonesia actually. Malaysia's racial system has a significant impact in society's socio-economic features. What's interesting about this is that I've never had any conflicts, or unpleasant experience about it because of this ethnicity or race. Then I caught up with my exchange students pals from all over the world, from South Korea, from Germany, from Netherlands and Japan and Yemen, and also from France and many more. I gained like a wide understanding of each country's mindset, I think, through daily interaction with them, such as eating lunch together and also exercising together and eating supper together. Actually, as well as a recreational activities such as bowling, my friends and I also got the chance to introduce Indonesian culture to the rest of the world. And academically, I had no issues at all. Like, I found that the learning be enjoyable, and apart from that, the courses are actually optional. And what I enjoy the most about the Malaysian University of Sciences online teaching and learning is that it is highly thorough and complete, with exceptional facilities and teaching staff. And last but not least, I am honored to be a member of IISMA. It's an outstanding program designed to educate the nation's future leaders while also introducing Indonesian culture to the international stage. Actually, with all the experience here and information I've gained, I've grown to love Indonesia even more, and I feel more secure with my ability and ready to serve the country and the state. Be bold to go abroad.